Welcome back to Beta Live. My name is Marcus. I'm coming to you from Denver, and today we're going to look at the Nerve Run. So Nerve Run's a newer one for us, but it packs a lot in a very small apparatus. So the Nerve Run is fantastic for those who want to keep track of the fitness, whether it be running, jogging, walking, or maybe you just have a little trouble with your feet and legs. Something to help keep track of how you're moving, how you're stepping, and give you feedback in the moment to make sure that your cadence and your posture, the way you're walking, is optimal. So the Nerve Run is a pair of sensors that go inside of your shoe and your sneaker and has a tracker that links to your smart device on your phone. Each one of these have 16 sensors in each sole, so 32 sensors altogether that will measure how you're running, how you're walking, and be able to give you in-the-moment feedback. As a matter of fact, it gives you measurements of 1,000 times per second, literally 1,000 times per second of where your foot is landing, how you are picking up your foot, while your gaunt is, to let you know where you are. We'll also take that information and show you where your pacing is. So if you're trying to reach, say, 100 steps per minute, no worries. It will actually keep up with you to let you know you're a little bit under your target. Let's pick up the pace a little bit more. That way you can push yourself a little bit more, but you're still safe with all the feedback. They'll also show you dynamically on their app where your foot is actually striking. So because of where these sensors are placed, it's split up between your forward foot, your middle of your foot, where your arch of your foot is, and then your heel, to show you, okay, you're putting a lot of pressure on the outside of your foot. Let's put it more on the inside. You're focusing too much on your heel. Let's put it more towards the front of your foot. It gives all this feedback. As a matter of fact, even while you're running, it will give you audio and haptic feedback. So you'll feel vibrations go through your foot. You'll hear a tone if you're running with music or something like that. It'll tell you, hey, take a look at this real quick. If you have a smart watch with a Garmin or a Apple Watch, it'll show you how your feet are landing in real time and tell you, pick it up here or change this to let you know where you are. It's a good balance of where you are. Make sure that you're not hitting the ground too hard, that you're not wobbling to one side. Helps you manage where you are. On top of all this, of course, it will show you how many calories you're burning, since it does ask for a physical attributes right off the jump: age, height, stuff like that, which is also available for not only imperial but metric as well. So if you want to read it out a little bit differently, whatever's native to you, you have all of that. It gives you all kinds of different stats, so you know exactly where you are. It's compatible with both iOS and Android. Like I said, your feedback can come through your Garmin watch or your Apple Watch, whatever works best for you. But the form feedback is the big thing on here. Again, as you're running, it'll let you know how you're striking on the ground, where your gaunt is, how your cadence is. It starts detecting you slowing down or getting wobbly. It will correct you and give you the feedback that you need to stay healthy, to stay active, and to make sure you're doing your absolute best. Nerve Run is an amazing apparatus. I definitely say check this one out. Go on beta.com, come into your local beta store, check this out, and find out if you have the nerve.